Hello, good evening in Europe and good afternoon in United States. This is Afra with another daily outlook video or day trading tips, whatever you call it. I'm here to see what happened in the market, what's going on, and what we have to expect from today's financial market and tomorrow. So let's see what's going on here. First of all, the latest round of the peace talk between Ukraine and Russia and went well, the positive sentiment in the markets. Let's open the here the VIX chart. Let's go. Where is my VIX chart? You can see this gold is falling down, but the VIX, yes, there's a volatility index VIX. It moves on a side movement. It didn't increase again to 31, 32, which is by itself is a good news. The peace talk, they paused the peace talk by tomorrow by officials said from Belarus, where the Russian and Ukrainian they're sitting around the table. So far, we know that the Russian committee, the Russian negotiator, they didn't make any comments, but the Ukrainian side they were positive in on the situation. So far, this a positive sentiment came to the market. So it gives just like a little bit help the market to see, but there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Say that okay, here we go, and we can find some way out of these tensions. This situation is a little bit I can say the messed up situation. The China was the biggest economy was helping the Russian so far we knew, but now today India joined them. India told that they are going to find some more way to buy the energy and raw materials from Russia because they are giving them a good chance and giving them a good discount. Therefore, the Russians slowly, they are finding their way out of the sanctions. I am not sure if the Western countries can continue their sanctions. Can they stop the India or China or many other countries, many other developing economies that they need energy, they need a cheaper energy. Many of the developing economies that they need raw materials for their factories, or they need the way to eat to feed their people. I don't think that there's so many countries they will be there ready to follow the Russia, follow the Europe and United States and more sanctions. Therefore, we're gonna wait and see what will be happen if maybe even the war can divide the world in the Western and Eastern countries, and then we're gonna go back to 200 years ago when the wars they were going on around the world. Whatever. It's like it's not something funny. It's not something good, but it's make me to love on us that we are moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Then we are taking it back step to like 100 or 200 years ago. Whatever it is, the market situation is a little bit stable. This stable. Don't forget to see that the inflation is increasing. Expectation inflation is increasing with such a high price of oils, energy, and at the same time, don't forget about other markets. This sentiment in the market, this scare, this fear in the market, increase the price of so many other things like insurance and many others. The international flights of Russians are going to be canceled because many insurance companies they cannot insure anymore. They cannot insure anymore the Russian airways as the risk is high. So same thing we can see for in other things. This the sentiments, this market sentiment generally is increasing too many other codes. So it can make it broke. It can make it break. It can break the economy, global economy, if it continues. If it continues, but if we can stop the war, we can stop the situation here and go back to the default, things a little bit can be different and we can go a little bit much faster to where we have been in the past 2 3 weeks because the global economy didn't damage yet. What damaged here is global trust, and we're going to see the situation and the relation in a little bit different and proper way. Anyway, the market situation is a little bit stable. This is stable in the situation helped the gold to fall. Made the gold actually, not help, the made the gold to fall. At the same time, U.S. 10 years bond yields trading at 2.11, which is surprising, crazy at this situation, but it is a 2.11. It puts more pressure on the gold, and also it must put more pressure on the tech stocks, which this tech stocks, pressure on the tech stocks with pushing the pressure on the US, the Nasdaq in the Wall Street. We can see the same situation on other stocks on the SP 500 as well. Generally, this sentiment that we had in the market was a short-lived sentiment. I wrote in an article. If you can go back can go to the website and read the website, you can find the website ID, website address under the video. If you go to the website and read on the website, you can see that I wrote this positive sentiment can be short-lived, and still we have concerns around the war. We have the concerns about the future of that. We can put more pressure on the stock market, especially in the tech stocks. Generally, we are in a downtrend. We are in a soft downtrend in the stock markets, and we're going to see the same situation before Federal Reserve meeting on Wednesday tomorrow, which is going to start tomorrow. The Wednesday is going to finish, but still the situation is not fine. European stock market closed. You can see EU50. European stock market closed in a very high levels. We could see DAX, German DAX to more than 2.6%. CAC, French CAC 40 closed more than 2.2%, and generally the FTSE GB100 closed more than almost 0.7%. This is the situation in the stock markets were a little bit missed. And just don't forget about the Chinese stock market. You say, well, I don't have a Chinese stock market opportunity in my chart here, but generally the Chinese stock market today fell sharply more than 2%. Same in China and Hang Seng in Shanghai, both they fell. After the reports that they found some more cases of the COVID-19, which is against of zero COVID policy of the Chinese zero COVID policy, they found in Shanghai, and I don't know what another city was that they found the Shanghai, and let me go and try to find which city. Or anyway, the city was the matter, the city, but Shenzhen, Shanghai, and Jilin, yeah. In Jilin and Shenzhen, they found not in Shanghai, in Shenzhen, yeah. They found in Shenzhen and Jilin, the Shenzhen and Jilin cities, they locked down, they are in lockdown right now because of the zero policy, zero COVID policy. It can put the pressure on the oil market as well. Let's go here in the chart. Here's my chart. Here is the chart. It is the oil market. You can see this is the oil. That could put the pressure on the oil market. The positive sentiment that I talked about made the oil to fall under the $100, but still, and also this news from the China also was another reason. US oil fell under 100, but still, the market is not going to see too much fall. Maximum we could see to $91, $92, but it's all in an uptrend. This lockdowns in Jilin and Shenzhen in China also can put more pressure on the stock market so far for now. The generally stock markets is not bad, is not good the situation, and they're gonna wait for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, 2 days Federal Reserve policy meeting. The market risk put the pressure on the stock on the crypto markets as well. But don't forget, we are going to see a little bit problem in the market, and one of these problems comes because of higher inflation in the market. If we see the stagflation in the market, and because of the higher, if the economy moves slower because of inflation, then we're going to see cryptocurrencies are going to get some demand here in this area. That's why the downtrend is stopped here. Now we have a side movement between 37 and 40. The data telling me that if we're gonna see the war and tensions in the war, breaching under 37 can totally change the situation and send the cryptocurrencies to the new hell. But if we see if the tension is not increased and seen almost at the same level, but stagflation comes to the market, come on the table, then we're going to see the cryptocurrencies higher above the 40K first, and the Bitcoin above the 40K first, and then 44 and above. So the situation the future of the cryptocurrencies depends on we're going to go to the stagflation or we're going to go to the war. much more tensions. So we're going to see any of them. Speculations can help the gold, can help the cryptocurrencies to increase, and war and higher tensions can put them under pressure to see much lower levels. Same situation we're going to have for Ethereum, same situation we have for Ripple. This overall market situation and market conditions, we know that already Biden is trying to erase the Russia from the very friendly countries, which means that the imports from the Russia are going to have more costs, and this is another the latest update that we have from the American, the United States actions against Russia, and against the war and against what's going on there. This overall situation and overall market sentiment. Those are the latest news. Yeah, the latest. Now we don't have any more update than what I told already. The situation is almost stable, and the market you're waiting for tomorrow's continuing of negotiations that we're going to see that on tomorrow. Okay, guys, this overall market situation. Hope it was useful for you guys, and uh, see you again tomorrow evening. If you have any comments, if you have any idea, please write me under this video. Let me know what you want me to cover more or less. This is market situation. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.